How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Trick Room Trades. We like to scratch that pack opening itch. I'm your host, Chris, and today we're going to be giving Shrouded Fables a little bit of a redemption arc by opening the Kingdra EX box and the Greninja EX box. Seeing as how the ETB was a little bit of a letdown, not too many hits except for that one Monkey Dory, I'm going to go ahead, open these up. Hopefully we get some hits. At least we'll get some very fire promos out of it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So as I was saying, the Shrouded Fable personally has been a kind of bad release just because very limited on the amount of cards that they put out with it. When you compare it to 151 or Paldean Fates, it just seems like it was kind of rushed. But I will say a couple of good things that came out of this were the EX boxes with the promo art for the Kingdra and for the Greninja. These cards, I personally feel, will honestly accrue value way later on down the line, just because of the look of these cards alone. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and open these things up, and then we'll take a look at all the cards closely. So now that we got the boxes open, let's go ahead and pop these things open one at a time. I think I'm going to start with the Kingdra. Alright, plastic came off really easy. I'm kind of happy about that. I feel like I didn't have to bend anything to get there. All that came off in one piece. So let's start with looking at our horsey. I love the holographic border that they put on it. Really cute art. And overall, just it's a good looking card. And then our Kingdra, again, beautiful card artwork wise, doesn't have the quite same effect on the borders as the horsey. I feel like the horsey just seemed more bubbly, like it was more noticeable as opposed to the Kingdra, but it is still there. Alright, and of course the big card that everybody has just fallen in love for is this Kingdra. I mean, look at that. It is just so amazing artwork wise. I love how it has this like old Japanese art style of like the koi fish swimming up a waterfall. It really just blows my mind, and I wish they would do more cards like this. So let's go ahead, put this in a sleeve before I seriously damage it. And I'm probably going to end up sleeving the other two promo of the evolution with it, just because these may hold a different value at some point just because of the set. And last but not least, yeah, back in Gen 1, Horsey and Seadra weren't exactly like, some of my favorite, but I feel like Kingdra kind of made me have a newfound respect for it. Alright, code card for that box. Now let's put the plastic back together, and let's pull all the packs out. The way they set the packs in here is pretty nice, nothing jumbling around. Alright, now the Greninja. This one, these cards are more or less the whole set is kind of hard to find because the Greninjas are being bought up, and it's crazy. I think last time I checked, their the promo card, if you get it in a 10, can actually be I think around $200 PSA 10, but that may have changed since I looked. Lovely art on the Froakie. I like the raindrops. Don't mistake them for scratches. And then the Frogadier, again, they actually added the effect of the border through the whole card itself, so look at that. Even though I think this is a regular card that you can pull in the set, if I'm not mistaken, I still like when they do it promo-wise, they give it its own holo. Alright, and then without trying to damage the Greninja, speaking of which, code card, flip it out. And I mean, this art style, I personally feel like just puts the art for the secret illustration rare from Twilight Masquerade to shame. Like, this should have been that secret illustration rare. Like, I feel like the roles should have been reversed, because this being a promo it just goes hard. It's just breathtaking, the amount of detail, the artistry, and I can see why a lot of people are chasing these packs just to get this card, because these things will go up as they become more scarce. But only time will tell, because they are definitely pushing the Shrouded Fable set. But every store I've been into, no one's buying the ETBs just because of the horrendous pull rates. Alright, now let's pull all of our booster packs out. So we're going to have 10 packs to pull. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some hits.
Alright, now let's start with pack number 1. See if we can get some hits. Code card. Oops, sorry. Put energy in front. Alright. Okay, Okie Dokie EX. Alright. Is a hit, but I already have like 3 of these. Alright, number 2. And we got a Holo Energy. Alright, Pheasantipity EX, alright. 2 kind of back-to-back hits. 3. Oh, there we go. Now we finally got the trio with their illustration rares. There we go. That's a hit. Alright, let's look at that again. Look. Love the fierceness in that. Beautiful. Alright, so we finally completed the 3 heroes. I got all their illustration rares. I think they're classified secret illustration rares in this set. Okay. Okay, Dust Noir twice. Alright, I was getting a little greedy having 3 hits back to back. Alright, officially at the halfway point here. Okay. All right, nothing great. 5 more to go. Oh, all right, we got a hollow energy. Good. And another Okie Dokie EX. They really love the EXs in this set. Wish they kind of had more, honestly. I think they kind of, it's a little lackluster, especially with the illustration rares. Ooh, another hollow energy. I don't know if hollow energy is a good sign with this, but we'll see. Damn. All right. 3 packs to go. Okay. Ah, another hollow energy. All right, I'm getting lucky with the hollow energies, I guess. Probably one of the easier master sets. Oh, there we go. That is, I think, the number 2 chase card. That Pheasantipity. All right. All right. Probably the most hits I've gotten since opening these. 2 packs left. Hopefully, let's get something really cool. It'd be nice if I could get the Cassiopeia, but I'm not going to get my hopes up about it just because of the set and how it's been. Okay. Okay, all right, Dangerous Laser, Golbat, and Cresselia. Last pack magic. Let's do this. Okay, all right, another hollow energy. Nope. Well, I will say, technically, I got 5 hits in this. 2 of them being the Okie Dokie. A lot of hollow energies. And then, of course, our promos, which I still think the promos are probably my favorite part of this. I mean, just look at that. Same with that. Beautiful. But I am happy that I did actually get 2 pretty alright hits. Look at that. Beautiful. So, all in all, I mean, these 2 boxes kind of made me feel a little bit better about the Shrouded Fable, but to be honest, I'm probably 85% done having the master set. There's realistically only a few illustration rares and a couple secret illustration rares I have left to get, and I'll have it all done. So maybe I'll open another one and hopefully I'll be lucky to finish it. But until next time, can't wait to see you again. And just remember that you matter.